and welcome to the Blue Eyed Guy gaming channel, where I've changed my name because my game footage wasn't exactly the best, but I'm just going to do news now on gaming. So let's start off with the new Sniper Ghost Warrior 2 game that's coming out soon, I think. Or is there might be. I'm not sure, I haven't actually checked it out. But there's a review on OXM saying that that's the official Xbox magazine website. They've reviewed it and they say that it is a bit of a down. I haven't played the first one. I was going to buy it, but I decided not because it's not my type of thing. I've got my Xbox on, looking at the internet at the same time, so yeah. So they say the career is a bit cliche for the army. Like they've put in like Al Qaeda references by this stuff. I'm not sure, but it says there's lots of swearing, so might be 18 actually, or it might be a 15. I think the first one was 15, or was it 16? It was either one of those. So you have sniper sections with teammate commands, solo sniper sections, and stealth sections. And there are some vertical sections as well. There is one problem, a couple of problems they say. But the AI are a bit, they expose themselves. Yeah, they're like, sniping's a bit funny. Sometimes your targets will react to the death of a team member 2 stories above them. Other times they'll ignore a companion's gory death 3 feet away. I don't understand that. If you've shot someone with a silenced weapon and there's a dead guy underneath the 2-story, if it was suppressed, he wouldn't have heard it. Well, he would have heard the suppressor, but he wouldn't have known where it came from, and he wouldn't have known, and he actually could have heard the noise. But then if he's walking straight past someone, his own companion, 3 feet away, that's pretty shit AI. Your own character doesn't seem to be bothered about getting caught, because in the stealth sections he's constantly chatting away on the radio and having proper arguments with his superiors while lying in the grass within earshot of the enemy. Now, if that doesn't put you off, I don't know what will put you off this game. I hope I'm not sure if it has come out already. I'm hoping they do an update on the AI, because the AI sound a bit shit. I was gonna pre-order it, but thank goodness I didn't. I'm not looking at the screen. I'm looking at, yeah, my camera's up there. So the difficulties aren't that good either. They say that the sniping is easy. Playing on easy or normal shows your red dot that tells you exactly where the bullet will go. And if you go on hard, you have to aim your shots based on the wind speed and distance. But there's one problem. If you miss a target, all the enemies are alerted, and as a sniper, you're supposed to stay in cover and not get killed. So when you've got everybody alerted on you, it's a bit of a bad thing. So it's not, they've said that it's not clearly the greatest game ever made, but it's a good, appealing concept though. But it's just got a shoddy execution of making it. So I'm not sure if it's any different to the first one. By the sounds of it, the AI have got worse or something, or they were supposed to make it better, but they didn't. So it's basically, I'm not sure. So that's one story, because this is a news channel. It's not just about one story, is it? What's this? Come on. I think that I'll just load it up. Yeah, game demos. I haven't read this, so I don't know. Yeah, they think demos, because they show demos, most games, except for Call of Duty and that, until it's after. They say that because demos aren't fully working, like not the final stuff, people think they found out that people think demos are the real thing, and so they don't buy the proper game, which I find is true. Problem is about demos is that it does say that it's not going to be the proper thing, but people, it's really hard to explain, because I play demos on my Xbox, obviously, to find out games that I like, and most of the demos that I play are a bit they're like graphics a bit not finalised, obviously, and they look a bit tatty. But obviously in the proper game, the full release, they're a lot better. But because people are they're making an impression, and they want people to pre-order it to make it look so good on demos. The problem is demos aren't that good. You only have a short, you don't have the full game, so you don't have the full game. You only have about a mission or so, a couple of missions, and usually then they're not in order. Like you, I can't remember. I was playing a game ages ago where you played a mission in the game. It was way into the career, and you end that mission, and then it would jump to further on in the story, which is a bit weird in the demo, but it showed you a bit different of what's to come in that. So that's about demos. Yeah. So they're thinking of not making demos. See, there's this guy saying that he's played a demo, but he's only like bought them if they're a good demo. And some demos aren't as good as the final, but they don't know that the final's better unless they watch it like here on YouTube, or somewhere else on gaming sites and that. So they don't buy the game, which game developers and producers need. Their main income is pre-order, because after pre-order, as we've seen in Game and Game Station, they've mixed together now in the UK. GameStop is, I think, the American version. I don't know if there's another. I know there is a different game shop, but I can't remember what it's called. I saw it in Belgium once. Yeah, so are demos helpful, or are they not, for choosing a game? Please comment below. Let's see if I can get this in camera. What does it say? Don't stop the music. And it's got Elmo. Evil Elmo. Sorry, that's Soprano Pictures. So that's another story. Let's find out another story from OXM. Oh boy. The new Xbox, all confirmed Xbox. Alright then, I'll just read that one, so that's going to be a good one. Where is it? So they've confirmed the new Xbox. Yep. All confirmed Xbox 720 games in one place. They're going to update the list of next gen releases. By that, that controller looks basically the same as mine, but it's got the same, like, yeah, all in the same place, but by this picture on here, it's silver here on the white, black on this part, and silver on that. Then I can show you a picture of it. Oh shit! Can I get in focus? Move it over. There we go. That's what it looks like. So that's the controller, I think. Hello. Yeah, these are new. This is what they think is going to be announced. They haven't been formally announced, but Human Element. I don't know what that is. I'll check it out in a minute. Rainbow Six Patriots. Watch Dogs. I think that's that detective thing game. Star Wars 1313. Destiny from Bungie. Beyond Good and Evil 2. Dragon Age 3 Inquisition. Cyberpunk 2077. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I've looked at Witcher 2. It's 18, isn't it? There's a reason why it's in 18. Horror of the Orient. What? Thief. Battlefield 4. Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Halo 5 Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. They usually come out. That's basically they're confirmed. All right. So Human Element released 2015, they think. So an ex Activision guy called Robotoki. Used to be ex Call of Duty creative strategist Robert Bowling. Oh. So Robert Bowling from Modern Warfare 2 Human Element. So it's a zombie survival game. So he's ex Call of Duty, obviously, and he's made his own studio called Robotoki. Ah, that's what it is. So it's Robert Bowling, and he set up a new company called Robotoki because he got fired, I think, from Activision Call of Duty. There's a new game. There's 3 classes: action, intelligence, and stealth, and 3 starting options: survival on your lonesome, so you play on your own; survival with an adult partner; and survival with a child. So there's 3 characters then. You, it sounds like a child. Actually, that's what it could be. But you play for lonesome. I assume this is like playing on your own as your own character. With an adult partner means there's an adult partner with you going through the game next to you. Not sure if that's co-op or it's just AI in it. And then you have with a child. I assume you have a child with you, unless you're not even human. But it is a zombie game. Well, it's not, because it says a zombie survival game, so I assume it's zombies. The game will support cross-platform play and incorporates real-world map data. What? Wait a minute. So it allows you to, for example, step down the road to your grocers with your iPad in order to gather food for your survivor in game. That's going to be in 2015. I think it will take that long for that to work, because I don't own an iPad. Oh yeah, by this picture, you're a man, and there's a child with you. So I assume you have an adult. You can have an adult with you, or a child coming around with you. And you're holding a shotgun as well. Looks like I don't know, I'm not very good at weapons. I know I play Call of Duty, but they're all bloody different. Every gun looks different in different games for some reason. So, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Patriots. They think that's going to be out in 2013 this year. which is good. They haven't had a Rainbow out for ages, I don't think. Rainbow 5. I'm not sure, I haven't played them. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, because they thought they were gonna bring it out in November 2011 reveal there was for it, but they haven't brought it out because they want to bring it out on the next generation consoles, which I think is good because they can make the game better, not beta. See what I did there? Yeah. So it's going to be completely different to Call of Duty and Battlefield, obviously, because it's hello. Your multiplayer mode, you can plan operations using a 3D hologram of the level. Terrorist bopping storyline is driven by moral choices, like whether to sacrifice a civilian for the greater good, and appears to involve multiple perspectives. So they're trying to be a bit like Call of Duty, like choosing if you want to kill a civilian or not. Let's go on to the next page. The next game that they think is going to come out. Watch Dogs. So that's supposed to be released 2013, this year again, by Ubisoft Game. But it's by Ubisoft Montreal. It takes place in a near future version of Chicago, where every aspect of daily life is governed by technology. Protagonist Aidan Pierce is a vigilante armed with a PDA which allows him to hack into phones, laptops, cameras, traffic lights, but practically anything that carries an electrical charge. In short, hacking doesn't only give you control over the device in question. Sorry, I just gotta stop you. Yeah, so I'm back. Shit. Is that my controller? So that's Sleeping. No. Watch Dogs. So he's like. So you can hack everything that has an electrical current in it. So. And by this, everything is by technology, which technology is all powered by yeah, so you can hack stuff. It says Watch Dogs gameplay info, 6 ways Ubisoft aims to rewrite GTA's rulebook. Which I don't understand, but this shows a PS4 gameplay premiere. I'm not going to show that because it won't be very good. And I'll get copyright. That's the reason why I shut my channel down, is because most of my videos had thingy content on them, which stopped me from monetizing most of my videos, so there's no point. So this is a new way to get more viewers, because most people want news instead of gameplay these days. And I can't do both really. So Star Wars 1313, released 2013 this year. Should be. It's been put on hold because they're trying to make a new Star Wars movie. So I'm not really into Star Wars games, but if you are, it should be out this year. If not, it might be out next year, but it doesn't say. Destiny this year as well. Bungie's new shooter, world shooter. Sorry about that, so I'm just reading. Like, when I got my Xbox 360 for Christmas a while back, I can't remember when it first came out, I think. The fat Xbox 360, as I can show you. There. I don't think the slim ones are any good, to be perfectly honest. I don't think they're any better. I think they just changed. It's just a different model for it. Just a different, make model of the thing. And the 4GB is a load of crap, I assume, because most like, if you wanted to have all the Call of Duty stuff, as I said before, I think, if you have all the Call of Duty add-ons and that, which reminds me of that the new stuff came out the other day, didn't they? All the new calling cards and the camos and that, which I think are useless, which I said last time before I deleted the video, I think. I'm not going to do a video on that because I think they are rubbish. I'm just saying it in this video. So yeah, Destiny is going to be another hit for Xbox, although they are saying that it's going to be on multi-platform, which I don't know. If it's going to be on Xbox 720 and the graphics are good for Xbox 720, it'll be great. And the PlayStation 4, which is certainly has been said to be coming out this year, they say. It doesn't actually say it's been officially released though, that the Xbox 720 is coming out. They're just showing all the games that they think is going to come out, that have been shown, that they have trailers for. But yeah, so there's a new shooter coming out this year. Halo was a great success, even though I didn't really like it. I've still got ODST with the... I'm not sure. I'm assuming it comes with the multiplayer disc already, with all the stuff. Problem was, when I had Halo 3, which came with my Xbox, I bought one of the map packs, and I didn't actually play it because I hate Halo, really. It's just not my type of game, because you don't aim down the sights. That's the only problem. I hate firing from the hip. So the next game, number 6, is Beyond Good and Evil 2, to be affirmed release Another Ubisoft game. Ubisoft are bloody getting in there. I think they're the next generation company. Says series creator Michel Ancel has confirmed that Ubisoft is targeting the next generation of consoles. See, that's why they're all having loads of bloody games come out. With the new Beyond Good and Evil, sequel to one of the most venerated Zelda clones ever coded. So it's a number 2. I've never heard of the first one. So I don't understand any of that. People who know about that game, Beyond Good and Evil 1, will know what number 2 should be like. I've never heard of the first one. Dragon Age 3, I've heard of them. Inquisition. BioWare. It's a carry-on. I've never played any of them either. I'm a shooter, FPS, Guitar Hero, a Minecraft player, really. Uses the DICE's Frostbite 2 engine. And it shares key systems with the next Mass Effect title. So there's going to be a Mass Effect 4. More gay stuff. Bi stuff, as he is. Or is he dead? Yeah, Shepard is dead, isn't he? Or whatever his name is. I'm not really sure. I'm not into the Mass Effect stuff. I've watched the videos. They don't really show any much. So that's Dragon Age 3, Inquisition. Cyberpunk 2077. Now, I've seen the thingy trailer for it. It looks good. Where everybody's turned into cyborgs. Basically. Yeah, cybernetic technology. Yeah, you can get addicted by the stuff, and it's very violent. The Psycho Squad, dedicated to tracking down and pacifying these renegade junkies that you get addicted to these powers type cybernetic technology type thing, and the police are after them. That's what the special new unit's called, the Psycho Squad. They don't know what your character will be, the main character. If it'll be in the police. It looked like it was in the police in the trailer, but they think he might be a junkie as well. But it's based on a later game of the same name. So it's just a 3D version of what they've done before. This video is going to be so long. The Witcher 3. Yeah. Cyberpunk is coming out in 2015. The Witcher 3 is said to be coming out 2014. If you know the Witcher stuff, you'll know why it is. It's quite a good game. I'd buy it. It's a definitely buy. Whore of the Orient, to be affirmed. A spiritual successor to L.A. Noire, which I have played, and I've completed the story, but I haven't got any of the cars, really. So, created using the same motion scan technology and developed by the remnants of Team Bondi. This mysterious project is set in 1930s Shanghai, which it first before was based in 1940s? Yeah, 1940. So, like, well, after the war, so. Yeah. Based in Shanghai. I assume it's going to be. Yeah, Chinese, communism, and all that load. I think it's another police thing, but it's it's another police type thing, but based in 1930s China, and it's going to be basically the same as L.A. Noire, but based in a different place, and it's international police, so all different places. So that's another one I might buy. Thief, coming out in 2014. I don't think I've seen anything to do with this. It's a reboot. It's a stealth it's a reboot of one of gaming's foundational stealth franchises. Yeah, so it's like a warrior type thing. Yeah. Medieval type thing. But it's a reboot. Oh, whatever. I'm not ready. It doesn't really have very much details on this. It's just showing that when it's coming out. Alright, Battlefield 4. This one should be coming out this year, as they've had Medal of Honor last year. They have said that they're not going to do Medal of Honor for a while as well, because Medal of Honor Warfighter did not reach up to expectations, which I, to be fair, didn't buy because I played the multiplayer beta demo and I didn't like it. The problem is with the DICE 2 Frostbite 2 and all that, it's all basically the same. The multiplayer is a bit, well, the only thing that's going to be good was the career, but people don't play the career. That's the problem. I've talked to most people on who play Call of Duty. None of them played the career, so no one's even played the Black Ops 2 career yet. And there's 4 ways 4 ways I think for Call of Duty Black Ops 2 to complete it. This is going to be my longest video, and it's going to take me years to do all this. I'm so sorry. So it's going to be good. There's like still here of a picture, guy with a shotgun, M14 I think. So it's going to be the same as, it's going to be a better story. It's going to be basically the same. They're all the same, that's the problem. Every year Call of Duty is the same. It's just a career that's different. Really. It's all basically the same. Assassin's Creed 4. I had number 1 and 2, and they're okay, but they get a bit boring. I haven't played any of the others since number 2 because of that. I know they've added in multiplayer in some of them. It's supposed to be better, but it's all basically the same story and everything. So I don't really play them. Not really interested anymore. Halo 5, I said I wasn't really going to be interested in it. So they think there's going to be another one, Halo 5. These are ones they don't know. They think it's going to come out. Halo 4 has only just come out last year. Or did it come out this year? I'm not sure. I can't remember. They think it's just basically the same. I'm not sure about any of these games. I'm sorry. Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. Basically the same as every bloody year. It's just like, you know they're going to bring one out because people buy them. They've got a new Fox engine, they're calling it, for the new console. So they've changed some stuff to make it better. And that's it. Pro Evolution Soccer 2014. It hasn't got FIFA, which I've got FIFA 12 from EA Sports. But yeah, they're all basically the same. You just change the players, don't you, every year? Stuff. Alright, for gaming. Football. I'm not really interested in football either. So, I hope this was a good first video. I'm not gonna make. I might make longer videos like this one, but not very many. This is just a starter video so I can get everything in and tell you about my channel, my updated channel, the Blue Eyed Guy Gaming News channel. It's just called the Blue Eyed Guy Gaming News. But hopefully this is good. I don't know any other language, sorry. Yeah, so to my subscribers who have still stayed with me, even though I got rid of all my other videos because they were crap. Except for a couple, which I shouldn't have done. But, so, this has been the Blue Eyed Guy. See you next time for more news, gaming news.
Con los terroristas.